Yo, what's up, guys? This is Colin, aka Greels, aka RAColin.
And I'm Rubin.
So this is going to be our prediction show for Survivor Series. It should be a great show. I'm really looking forward
Hopefully,
to
or else WWE is kind of screwed.
it. Yeah, that'd be bad. This card is pretty stacked.
Yeah, if they screw this up, it's just downhill from here.
Yeah, that'd be really bad. All right, so we got the matches listed out. They're not in any particular order, except for the pre-show is first, so don't worry about that. So pre-show, Enzo versus Kalisto.
Enzo. They're not taking it off.
Yeah.
He's too much. He's worth too much.
Yeah, that's too much. All right, so next one we got Lesnar versus Styles. Who do you got?
Lesnar. Come on. It's like AJ. We all want him to win, but Lesnar's a cash cow, and he's getting paid too much to lose. They're only going to have him lose like on very rare occasions, and AJ's not going to be one of them he loses to.
As much as I'd love AJ to win, he is very right. So I'm also going with Lesnar. All right, then we got Shield versus New Day.
I've got the Shield, and I believe you do as well. And the reason is kind of obvious. It's their first big match back together. They're not going to lose.
Oh yeah,
unless WWE wants to swerve us like always. But
I feel like they won't. That's,
not
they
on
got too much money riding on that.
How many years ago was it the Shield debuted?
It's been a while. 6. Yeah, wow.
Something like that. It's a long time.
Jeez, don't realize that. All right, next match, Women's Championship, Alexa versus Charlotte.
So I've got Charlotte for this match. There's just been a lot of emotions running high with her and her whole family, and I think just another big win is what they deserve at this point.
I am also going with Charlotte for the same reason. Also, since the 30 for 30 for Ric Flair was just released, it was very popular, very well done. So
kind of a big deal.
Yeah, and so WWE is going to be riding that money, so I'm going with Charlotte as well. And then we've got The Bar versus the Usos.
I've got the Usos, and the reasoning is kind of wishy-washy, but I think they're just the better team right now. They've gotten better over the last few months. Like, they've continually gotten better this year, and I just don't think they're going to have them lose right yet, because that would put a damper in things.
Yeah, I'm also picking the Usos. I mean, I love The Bar, but I just feel like they're the more popular tag team. But I do think the Usos are going to win.
Yeah, and the Usos, like, they've been champions for a while. The Bar just won back the other day.
Yeah, so I feel like the Usos are going to win that one. All right. Finally, we've got Baron versus Miz.
Ooh, big match, big names. I've got Mr. Baron Corbin. I just feel like he needs the win more than Miz, because over the last few weeks he's been fighting Sin Cara nonstop, and he only got his first win against him on Tuesday. I just think he needs this more than The Miz. The Miz can take a loss. He's a good talker and can build himself back up. Baron's not exactly to that level yet, so I think he needs it more than Miz does.
Good reasonings, but I'm going to go with the Miz on this one.
How dare you?
Finally a difference.
Yeah.
So I think the Miz is going to win because he hasn't gotten a big win in a while. And he's a great talker. He's so over. He's going to basically be the good guy in this match.
Because everybody hates Baron.
Yeah. I kind of like Baron.
I do too.
Yeah, I like the Miz better, and I feel like he needs this win. Like, he's taken a lot of pins recently, and I know WWE now, it doesn't even matter if you lose a match. You could win a huge match and then lose the next night. So I feel like Miz is going to win this one because I think he kind of needs it.
I think that's decent reasoning, but I'm still right.
We'll see about that, my friend.
Friend?
So next we've got the 5-on-5 women's match.
You go first.
Oh, okay.
How about that?
I'll go first this time. So I am picking Team Raw. I just feel like they are more stacked, and for reasons why they should protect certain people. I am having my lone survivors be Asuka and Sasha Banks to kind of set up that feud, and I'd be really looking forward to that. I feel like Sasha and Asuka are both going to be like, I won it. I won the Survivor Series match.
I did it. No, I did it.
So that'll kind of set up that feud for Royal Rumble, and I'm really looking forward to that match. And also for SmackDown, we do not know the fifth member as of this video airing, so I'm picking that the mystery partner for SmackDown is returning Paige.
I kind of find that surprising because they rumored her to be on Raw, and that would be an interesting switch at the last minute.
Backstage heat.
Yeah. I also have Team Raw winning because I agree with Colin. They're just they have so many more bigger names, like so many more women's champions on the team. Granted, like SmackDown has Becky Lynch, they have Tamina, who they were trying to build as a monster and kind of stopped. But on Raw, they have two legitimate monsters. They have Nia and they have Asuka, who I have as my lone survivors, because I just think, why cut them down in a Survivor Series match? Why not just leave them? Because Asuka should not lose yet, and Nia, she's like the legitimately biggest in the match.
She needs a win.
She needs a win too. Like after the whole backstage thing, not being at shows for a while. And my mystery partner for Team SmackDown is a surprising return of Nikki Bella, because John Cena is also coming back tonight, or that night. So why not Nikki Bella as well?
That's a fair pick. I was thinking that too, but I just know Paige is hanging out backstage, so I think they'll throw her in there.
Throw her a bone.
Give her something at least. And then the final match.
Big one.
The men's SmackDown versus Raw.
The one night of the year where SmackDown and Raw go head to head.
Multiple times.
Yeah, geez. That was too many times.
Okay, so shall I go first again?
Sure.
Alright, I have Raw. So, and my lone survivor is a Mr. Kurt Angle. His job is on the line, and I was really torn on this. Because, I mean, at first I was like, clear-cut Raw, Angle's going to keep his job, because I thought Kevin and Sami were going to cost Team SmackDown. I think that's still going to happen, and that's my extra addition for points. But throwing in Triple H really kind of divided me, but I'm sticking with my guns and sticking with Raw winning. And then I also think Kane is going to come out and cost Strowman, and then that'll set up their feud for Royal Rumble.
I agree on the 2 extra points that Colin made. I feel that they need to build Kane versus Strowman more. Like, they had their match the other night on Raw, but that kind of just ended randomly where they went through the ring. It never really got started, so obviously that feud needs to continue, but I feel they need to build it up a little more. And then I also think Sami and Kevin will cost Team SmackDown as a whole, because they're on the outside looking in right now, and there's not much agreement between them and the companies, it seems, right now, so that might be put into a storyline, I think. And that obviously leads to me saying that Team Raw will win. And I have my lone survivor as Mr. Samoa Joe. I think that Angle will be taken out at some point by either John Cena or Randy Orton. And I think that Samoa Joe is the most likely to survive after Braun is taken out by Kane.
That's a fair point. Oh, I can't wait to see if Cena Angle, Orton Angle. Oh my gosh, so much nostalgia.
So nostalgic.
So nostalgic.
And then there's Triple H too.
Oh my gosh. This show is stacked.
Joe and Bobby from back in, that place we don't discuss.
TNA, jeez. Alright, so the winner, whoever gets the most point at the end of the night is the winner. And also, we did a stipulation earlier where we tried to predict who would be on the teams before they were announced, and whoever got the most right can change a person's predictions.
The funny thing is, we were tied because he had picked Jason Jordan until he got injured and taken out. So I was the inevitable winner of that prediction. So because I won that, I'm able to change one of Colin's predictions during the show. So if, say, Miz beats Baron, I could say that Colin said Baron would win.
And I wouldn't get that point.
He would not. And he would be very upset.
Yes, very good. So the loser has to do a punishment.
Oh, boy.
So, would you like to explain the punishment?
So, we live on a college campus currently, and outside of our building there is a circle around a wooded area. The loser must run around that circle 3 times, each time doing a different wrestling chant that we predetermined and we believe it would be the funniest to do. On the first lap, the loser will have to run around with their arms up, screaming, "Braun!" The second lap, the loser will be doing an old favorite, fandangoing. And on the third lap, it's specific per person. If Colin is to lose, he must do the Shane O'Mac shuffle around the circle. However, if I lose, Colin will join me in the punishment for the third lap, and we will do Sheamus and Cesaro, and I will be screaming, "Bella!" I coughed in the middle. "Bella!" At certain intervals.
So, yeah, that is our predictions.
And we'll have the punishment put up afterwards.
Oh, yes.
I hope you enjoy seeing him run around look like an idiot 3 times. Hopefully the cops don't get called, because it's a college campus and there's a lot of people around.
Yeah, it's very populous. So
Yeah.
this will be fun.
It's a small corner and there's a lot of buildings.
Oh. So, all right. Well, hope you guys enjoyed, and best of luck, Mr. Rubin.
Best of luck to you, Mr. Loser.
So stretched out.
Fire!
All right. See you guys.
Peace.